trying to juggle the phone and the fuel rod right here. So it's just plugged in and it's charging my phone. We're getting ready to board the train. When it comes.
Is it coming?
So I don't know when it comes. We have a fast pass at 4 something.
Yeah.
For Pirates.
Yeah.
And then a nighttime pass for Big Thunder.
6 something. As soon as the parade's over, that's why I'm thinking we'll stay in that area right there.
Where's this train at? Which way is it going to come from?
That way. It goes that way. Anybody watching? Anybody watching?
Not yet. They have things to do.
Like
But,
work.
yeah, but they'll watch later. Once we have our Atlanta people that are snowed in. This is the ride that lady you worked with.
Yeah, but she's not here today, I don't think. Might be coming because she's lovely.
It seems to be charging still. This is the same soundtrack they have at the campground, isn't it?
I doubt it. They generally have different soundtracks everywhere.
Time to get on board the
I
train.
don't think I've ever waited this long.
I don't think so either. A lot of waiting today. I think it's coming because she's standing there. Somebody just joined us. We're waiting on the train because we're lazy and don't want to walk across the other side of the park. Here it comes.
Once again, folks, please remain fully seated until enjoyed, so folks remain seated. Remain seated. We are all clear. Please watch your head step as you exit the train and welcome to Frontierland. This is also your gateway to Adventureland and Liberty Square. For those of you staying on board with us, our next stop will be Fantasyland Station.
See the train. All aboard.
Oh, it's a different thing.
You want to be on the window or
It's alright. Are you recording too?
I was, but I think I'm gonna actually go live.
Freddy,
You better hurry.
ahora sí,
Huh?
You better hurry.
pasame el número.
How many stops do you think we have?
We just have one.
Oh, really?
The one we're going on, yeah.
Okay, we're on board the train. The train, the train.
407. Sí,
Do you want to do here?
817
sí.
9522.
Come on.
Ahí tiene, sí.
I have no
Y de este lado no podés sacar foto.
Pero si en ese lado hace lo mismo. Después que
Good
salga ahí
afternoon, everyone, and welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad. At this time, as you get ready to leave Frontierland,
Arturo quiere que yo progrese.
so at this time, I do need everyone to please remain seated. Do not change seats at this time. Keep your arms, legs, hands, and feet inside the train at all times. Please watch your younger children, making sure they are away from the open edge towards the center of the seat. And for everyone's comfort, no
I don't know how to throw this thing. Tell me where I can throw it. Successful.
Those two whistles are a signal for rolling motion.
It's not
Enjoy the ride, we are all aboard the Fantasyland.
See, there's no video.
That's weird.
Howdy, folks. If you're just joining us, welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad. We're headed for Fantasyland and to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated. Keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your little ones. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. As we head into the American wilderness, we'll pass by the dusty desert town of Tumbleweed. And keep your eyes peeled for the runaway mine trains of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Runaway train, I ask you, is that any way to run a railroad?
We'll be on that later.
I feel right at home. here in the prairies and forests of the American wilderness. These woods haven't changed much since the days when settlers started heading west. Nowadays, the range can carry us safely through the wild. Months now be made in just a few weeks.
Okay, well, we just got on a train, so just wait for it right there. We'll be back.
There's plenty of deer, antelope, and elk feeding along the banks of the river. And naturally, many early settlers decided to put down stakes and live here too. Of course, those early settlers weren't the first to make their home in this wild frontier. These native tribes of Plains Indians living, hunting, and trading for centuries before we ever came along. They were the first to tame the wild horses of the American plains, long before our big old iron horses started chugging through these parts.
Hey, que pensaste que se estaba moviendo, Freddy.
We're almost out of the woods, folks. We're coming up on the most magical of lands, Fantasy Land, a place where any dream can come true. Fly over London with Peter Pan. Set sail on It's a Small World. Take a trip under the sea with the Little Mermaid. Be our guest at an enchanted feast in the Beast's castle. Or journey into the Seven Dwarfs mine, where 1,000,000 diamonds shine. Whether you're a pixie, a princess, or just an everyday dreamer, there's always something special about Fantasyland. If you've been riding trains as long as this old-timer, you may remember the days when the circus would come to town on the local railway. Well, the circus is here, and it's set up permanent headquarters as the Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is the place to fly high with Dumbo, or join Goofy on the Barnstormer, a rollicking ride of circus acrobatics and coaster thrills. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your belongings and carry your strollers away from the platform before you start unfolding them. That way we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those of you disembarking, please watch your step. Thanks for traveling with us on the Walt Disney World Railroad. Join us again real soon. If you're staying aboard, our next stop is Main Street Station.
Hey, Josh.
Ladies and gentlemen, as informed to Main Street Station, please remain seated until the train has fully stopped. I'll give you the next
Yeah, I remember you.
Fantasyland Station, gateway to Tomorrowland Historical Service. Our next stop is Main Street. Once again, please remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop, and I have given you the appropriate signal.
Por acá te bajaste, ¿querés?
Yes, I remember.
No.
Wait, we're still moving. Wait. Wait. All clear. Please watch your hand step and disembark.
Let me get off the train. She said go this way. Okay, Josh, yeah, we can do that. Did you decide on something,
Ladies
or?
and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Walt Disney World Railroad is now boarding for a scenic trip around the Magic Kingdom, with stops at the Main Street Station and Frontierland.
In case you hadn't figured out, we're at the Magic Kingdom. The exact same thing we were talking about with your tickets. I had to let my phone charge. Okay. Looks like Josh wants to book some tickets and come to Disney. Well, I do appreciate that for sure. We're going to be streaming today, tomorrow, and the next day. So this would actually be good for you because you can see what it's all about now. Everyone's saying that. It's snowing. Well, not here. It's, oh, I don't know, 65, 70 maybe?
No, 65. No, we put it over 65.
So tomorrow we will be at the Animal Kingdom. Yeah, I bet it does. I don't miss the snow. That's why I got out of it. But I pay for it in the summer with the extreme heat.
We have time.
Did you see the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Josh? Were you here on my last one?
Snow White.
Oh, it is? Oh, Snow White? The line's kind of long. Oh. This one's new. It may not be real good here. Let's see. This is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. He said Snow White's a babe. Biggie. Huh? Oh. You need to give her an apple? You're nasty. I'm waiting on this train car. Should be coming any minute, unless it's shut down too. I'd really like to do this ride, but it's what, 90 minutes? Yeah. That's ridiculous. Here it comes. No, you're fine, Josh. Don't worry about it. You been on the ride? Oh, okay. It's not very old. A couple years maybe. It was awesome. I remember it thoroughly. I think we're gonna go try to find who or do something. I'm not sure. He was here in May of 2015 and it was here, so you're right, Chris. If Lady T is in the room, I'd like to thank her for the $25 gift card for Disney that she got on DisneyGiftCard.com. I definitely appreciate that. That was a wonderful, wonderful gift. And if you're not in the room, I'll thank you again later. Oh, we're doing the match. Oh, this is fun. Okay. 20-minute wait. That's what I do, Josh, because I can't save money worth shit. So I get a gift card and then I put my cash tips on it. And once the money's loaded, it's loaded. And then you have, you know, a few bucks to spend when you get here. Disney gift cards are accepted everywhere, so. And then you can manage them online, DisneyGiftCard.com. Yeah, I do UberEats. And cash tips are pretty slim, but I do get them. not supposed to do that because I don't do people anyway. I do Uber Eats. But you're not supposed to do that. It's kind of against the law. That's an insurance liability. If there's an accident or something, I don't know if I would take that risk. I'll think about it.
What are you thinking?
So we're getting ready to get on the Mad Hatter Tea Party. I won't be doing a lot of spinning, obviously, but no, don't worry about it, dude. You're all right. But you can get an Uber from Tampa to Orlando pretty cheap. You can do a megabus for even cheaper. There's quite a crowd here today.
Not too bad, actually. It's spread out.
No, yeah, you're right. It's not that bad. Yeah, it took us 2 hours, 6 minutes. From Tampa, it's an hour and 10 minutes. Do you have business here in Tampa, or are you just going to try and fly in because of the airfare? It'd be cheaper for you to fly into Orlando. Even if you're taking, if you're taking a Legion, they fly into Sanford, that's still cheaper. Yep, Florida residents get discount. We have a season pass though, Monday through Friday pass. So we don't pay every time we come in, we pay once and go the whole year. We paid $284.
Yeah, just under 300.
$284 each for the whole year. You can only go Monday through Friday. You can't go during the busy time of summer, which you don't want to do anyway because it's too hot and there's too many kids. And the there's a couple of weeks in March with spring break, and then the last 2 weeks of December for Christmas. But the Christmas decorations are up after Thanksgiving anyway. So you still get to see them. For us, it works out great because we almost always work weekends anyway. So, you know. Yes, I see the construction thing. They're constantly changing the parks. Oh, he proposed to his wife right there.
It's about 65.
That's cool. What a memory, I'll tell you. Oh, that's cool. 80 employees trying to embarrass her, but at least you found love. A lot of people still looking for it. These corrals are getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah, I noticed that myself.
Now 17 with this one here. 17 years. Congrats to you. This ride doesn't last long, so we shouldn't wait too much longer.
Yes, it is perfect weather.
Just because you won the conquest doesn't mean you give up on the battle. This is an oldie but a goodie.
20% off all like merchandise. Yeah, I came here when
I think they're trying to make a hint with these corrals. If you have a big ass, you probably shouldn't do this ride.
This is the ride that you made me go on a lot.
Well, I don't see why not. We ideally like to go once a month, but it doesn't always happen that way. Especially when your landlord decides he doesn't want to renew the lease. He wants to sell and you got to go. So, we were supposed to have been here in November, but it didn't work out that way. But we are here now. That was going to be our Christmas thing. Whose hand and who butt?
What?
He asked why somebody's hand was in their butt. I don't see them.
Mine, because my pants.
Oh. His pants keep falling down because his dumbass didn't put a belt on.
I left my dog at home. Who else is watching?
Getting closer. I smell the damn churros. Yeah, I won't be doing any spinning because I'll get tipsy for sure. A couple of them, yeah. How many people you have?
One.
He is Chris, I am Scott. You have one?
Alan.
Oh, that's all right.
How many?
Well, thank you. This ride has been known to have a lengthy wait.
They also told us that the Astro also was 50 minutes.
I've never
and
seen
1
That's why they don't really run it that long. Yeah, he's got vertigo too, but the ride doesn't last that long, so it doesn't affect him, but it affects everybody differently. If you don't spin it, it's not so bad. See?
That's how they felt.
Let's see if you can fit all four of us on there.
Oh, you know they did. You should have seen the restaurants. They were packed. That's why, another reason why they don't run it that long. Lunch disappears. We're next. If you can get it. Chris said he wants purple. He's grabbing it too, he ain't playing. Look at this tiny ass teacup. This tiny ass teacup.
This is the size of my coffee cup.
This is the size of my ass. Yeah, close the door like that's going to keep your ass from falling out. We're playing footsie.
Have these gotten smaller?
Yes, they've gotten smaller and you've gotten bigger.
The teacup has gotten smaller. Your ass has gotten.
Yeah, I said ass. I say a lot more than that. We're having a blast, Josh. Oh my goodness! Look at Dizzy Lizzy here.
I almost lost my phone.
Yeah, don't do that. Ooh-wee. You know, you're gonna get our asses drunk.
We just ate Mexican food too.
You might want to go the other way.
Why?
Even out the spin.
No. Well, actually, it's too late. It's almost. You're gonna hit on Watch your foot.
Alright, getting out. Oh!
Oh yeah, they went in.
Well, I'm trying. I'm not exactly teeny. My name ain't Alice. My name's the Mad Hatter. Who's? Not my pants. My pants are fine.
Huh?
He said somebody pull their pants up.
Well, that would be me.
My head is still spinning. There's Tigger and Pooh.
We'll be back. And that's probably when we should get in line.
What, now? Yes, I love Splash Mountain. But the wait is terrible.
Oh, it's at 40 minutes.
No, Tigger doesn't bounce here, huh?
I don't want to wait 40 minutes.
Is it 40 minutes? No, so that's a little long, isn't it? Alright guys, I'm gonna let my phone charge a little bit more for the parade at 3 o'clock. What ride do you like? I like Pirates. I don't like Space Mountain.
Did he?
Let's see. About the 7-door mine. I bet it's not every bit of 90 minutes, probably 2 hours.
Now, what is the 8 o'clock?
120 minutes. Christopher's going into a store. This is the poop. Yeah, we'll do it that way. It's through a normal credit card anyway, Josh. So when I get home, I'll contact you. I have a connection with Disney travel agents, so. This is where they put the expensive stuff, because these children are going to see these bears and want them. Oh my God, Chris found an Eeyore. Look at the Eeyore. No, that's fine. Okay, yep, he found the cup he wants. Show everybody. There's no time limit or anything, Josh. You don't have to pick a day to come in here unless it's the one-day ticket. So you're good. You're gonna have to put that to pick it up front. Oh. Oh my God. That is adorable. And probably expensive. I have no idea, actually. Oh, well. It doesn't say. But if he's anything like the others that we have, they're pretty expensive. Well, you're gonna have to. There's really no discounts there, unfortunately. That's why you just get the park hopper and you pay, you know, that to get into all 4 parks in one day if you want. You know, instead of doing it each day. But Disney doesn't give very many discounts because they don't have to, because people pay it full price. I mean, the price I gave you is the price that it is.